Hey guys, got another critique. I'm sorry there hasn't been much content on my channel. Had a regional this weekend that I went to, and then I've been sick at the start of this week most of the time. But anyway, we're back. We're gonna be looking at this Falco clip. As you can see here, this is JPY Beans 66 guy. Oh no. All right. On the forum listed, the forum's kind of butchered, so bear with me. Doing the right thing at the right time. So we'll go over that. Best stages, matchups, etc. Honestly, I don't play Falco enough. I really like Falco in the other games, but not at Smash 4 duration that much. I don't know. I don't want to give you the wrong advice because I could see you working well with lots of platforms and room to move around, but I could also see it changing a lot in matchups. I could see you being a character, whereas you're going to characters not so great stages, whereas you're not looking so much for yours, like your best ones all the time. Because it'll help you more if they're at a disadvantage than if you're at like an advantage, but then it might still be good for them. And then matchups also, like find the Falco Discord, like you could probably Google that, or find like there's actually a site called smashcord.com, and it'll give you a list of all the important discords. And I would go talk to them; they would know. Matchup, sure. You're playing Mewtwo, so we'll talk about that in a sec. Fairly new to competitive, but me and my friends have been playing a few months now. This is a clip from my first tournament. Luckily, I know the Mewtwo you're playing against, and like I've critiqued some of his stuff, so it should be able to help me like see openings in his play. But anyway, matchup wise, you need to kind of get in and stay in. Also, like your reflector is like really bad in this matchup. Like we'll see because I've already watched this clip just to get like a basic understanding. But Mewtwo can easily reflect his stuff back. He can bait it out from you and then just keep charging Shadow Ball. Like, it's not like Shadow Ball is going to stop charging when he hits max. He can just keep charging it. It's pretty crazy. But so you need to be really careful. Lasers are also really bad. And you have to play really safe just because of Mewtwo, how strong a lot of his moves are, specifically like Fair and what he can do with his Nair. And also knowing like you need to be jumping out of his grab, his down throw and stuff. And like being cautious about getting grabbed at plus 110% and then up smash too. And back throw is all. Excuse me. Back throw is pretty strong too. But anyway, we can cover most of this once we get in. So let's watch. And again, commentators, so no audio. Mabi. We won't be looking at one match, but I think luckily there, like your laser worked out. But like if he threw Shadow Ball. See, like right now, you really need to get in on Mewtwo because he doesn't mind playing this like footsie game, because he can really like force an approach. I like all this. You're gonna have to be careful since you're a multi-hit. You really like your Fair is a multi-hit. You really don't want to trade because like if you watch like how much damage you do compared to like how much he does, it's actually kind of crazy. He does way more to you than you do to him. You actually only do 1%. So you have to be very careful. And lasers in long range are also a really bad idea. Also, please try not to be above Mewtwo. He will juggle you really, really hard. I wish you would have kept the pressure up forward. Like, obviously, you're looking for the air dodge back, but you're rolling a lot, and that smash tag did not ever need to come out. Like, what does that get you at 30%? That was a really good reflector, but that's the only range you want to use your reflector on. Again, another smash tag. You were trying so hard for a read that what does it get you at this point? Like, when you hit a down smash from Mewtwo, like obviously you get the percent, and percent matters in this game. It's a percent game, but what does it really get you instead of like putting pressure on? Oh, please don't jump into Shadow Ball anymore. And you're down airing a lot. I don't know why. I guess you're expecting him to be under you to get hit by it. It's not a great move. So, and there he was about to reflect it again at you. Those situations you need to air dodge. Because it's most likely there, it doesn't really hurt you because you're going to go below the stage and you're not going to get hit by it. But I could see it in neutral, it happening to you. Luckily, he's back throwing you, so it's getting still. Like, see, that's fine. But if he's any closer, he could down air you. He's not really challenging you getting up on the ledge, so you don't have to worry too much about that. You need to be careful. You're canceling a lot of aerials by doing them too late and then hitting the ground. Like that back air never came out and didn't hold shield long enough on the Nair. Oh, good DI. Yeah, be really, really careful with Shadow Ball right there. And also, see, like, your reflector is so bad on hit, even. Like, it's really good for reflecting. It reflects frame 1. There is no reason to side be on a stage there. Like, absolutely none. Because if he F smashes, run up smashes, or grabs you, you're dead. So, be careful about trying to edge guard too hard. See, unfortunately, this situation, like, turned around for you. And then lasers will do that. If he understands that you want a laser and you're going to commit, he can just throw a Shadow Ball, and he'll go through it. I was about to say, I'd be very surprised if you didn't die. Ooh, he should be down smashing you on the ledge. If you don't know, if you re-grab the ledge without ever hitting the ground, so like if you drop on ledge and do an aerial or jump, like press jump on the ledge so it jumps you up here and then you come around, you still haven't touched the stage, so you don't get invulnerability, and he could have down smashed you. Again, side being like way not in a good position. I would have liked fade back, air dodge, and then grab ledge. Ledge is a very good spot if it's going to give you invulnerability and you need a way to get down, because they have to guess what you're going to get up. Not that it's super hard, and there are characters like Sheik that can cover like tons of options with just like one. But right now, this Mewtwo has not been challenging you like at all when you're getting up on the ledge, so he kind of just waits patiently. Oh, you're really lucky you didn't die. Bad habit is these side Bs. And again, back air, no chance of hitting. Please don't air dodge. Ooh. How did this up smash transpire? Oh, he went for this and you up smashed him. That was really good, but you definitely need to jump out of that. Because he can just wait with an F smash, with a down smash, run up smash even. But here, you need to play really patient. Like, this is all good. Knowing that there wasn't a true combo, I would have liked a short hop with maybe Fair, because it would cover air dodge. The only bad situation there is if he comes down with Fair again, like we saw earlier. But in that position, honestly, I would have gone for it. Probably not at this percent, though, thinking about it. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to go through it, because you have to think about what options your opponent wants to take. What do they want to risk? Because if he fairs you at this, if he's playing very smart and he's like, I can go for fair here. If he eats a fair or like an up air, it doesn't matter in the whole grand scheme of things, because he's still like, he'll be like 70% ahead still. You're most likely not going to combo him again, or you might get one more fair and then he's going to teleport to ledge and you don't edge guard him, so then he's only 50 behind or something. And it's a good risk for him because fair is really strong. It's going to put you off stage, and you've shown that you're recovering like very safely. So, but I also, like, the reason I said you should try fair is because I know people have very defensive tendencies. Not just this Mewtwo, but people in general. They're more likely after like throws and stuff, and like positions with that dash attack to air dodge and want to wait. So that's why I said fair. But when opponents understand proper aggression and like positioning and like percent wise in the entire game, it's a lot more important. Please don't up smash again. Like, what do you get when you up smash him there? Like, you added what, maybe 10%? I don't think even that. This is a really bad situation. Yeah, that's why I would like the air dodge go to ledge, because you're not going to get hit. You're not going to open yourself up like that. Yep. So stuff to like go over is aerials need to be more properly timed, whether it's do them closer to the ground so you actually hit your opponent and they're still out when you get to your opponent, or doing them a little bit earlier, because there are times when you're hitting the ground and your back air has, like, you were trying to get your back air out, but you did it so close to the ground that there was no hitbox out and you just open yourself up. Being careful around shield, you seem to get a little bit nervous when you're close to your opponent with the rollbacks and such, and you have to understand like what's going on when you're pressuring someone's shield, because in this game, like, shield pressure is like kind of a thing, but it's more of a mental game than it is physical, like in Melee. So you need to keep up the pressure. You did a lot of rolling, and then like trying to read rolls really early on too, and charging them. Like, you should just let them go. Of course, like, your opponent can run into them, but when your attacks have so much lag, like Falco, you probably shouldn't. Besides that, recovery, more passive, I would say, not going straight onto stage, air dodge to ledge. As we saw, he didn't get the spike the one time you air dodged and then you like reflected and went low and up bead. If the player was more on point, not to discredit him anything, but I know when I'm playing a Spacey that if I have you off stage, I want to pressure you to go low, and then I need to kill you every time you go low, because it's like your fatal flaw as a character, besides your other problems in neutral. It's more so Fox's fatal flaw, but regardless, recovery, timing of aerials, and appropriate pressure. And appropriate pressure is something it's hard for me to describe to you, because it's something I think is more learned through play. When you can like feel yourself, or you know your character, when it's like, I probably shouldn't go for another fair, or this combo isn't true, but they're likely to put themselves in a position that this is going to hit like that fair after the air dodge. For me, it would be Diddy Kong like hitting someone's fair and then running up and doing another fair, like gauging if, one, it's worth it if it's not true, because it's hard to tell sometimes, and two, if like I want to risk it if they have something that can retaliate against me, which is especially true for Falco, since your multi-hit can, if you trade, you lose like hard, like at least 10% against good fairs, or 8, or I mean like 7 to 8, but like Mewtwo's does 13, Diddy's does 10. God, I used to do 12. That must have been really dumb. Anyway, though, I hope this helped. The second set is much of the same thing, just putting yourself in bad situations a lot, and reflector committal. Your reflector is really good. It's frame 1 that the reflector starts. Your hitbox for it doesn't start till 6, but it will reflect a projectile in frame 1, and that's really, really good. The problem is you commit so hard because of it being frame 1. So be careful. If you keep getting punished for it, like we saw, you hit Mewtwo with your reflector and he still punished you. Like, you got a grab or a dash attack or something. So just think about the character more like in theory, and I think that could help you a lot. And then timing, of course. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to have a few more coming after this one. I think I have like 2 or 3 more I can do, and I'll be waiting for more requests. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, subscribe, yada, yada. And I'll see you all next time.